Yee doggers, what's going on, people? As per usual, welcome back to more esports talk. Thank you to all of you guys who have been commenting, subscribing, liking the videos as of late. As per usual, greatly appreciate all of you guys who want to stop by. All of you guys who stopped by a couple weeks back when we first talked about this, that being Ninja talking about in a scenario paying taxes on $50 million. Now, a few of us were out there wondering, is this a kind of a number that could be in the realm of what he made in the past year? Certainly so, with his Mixer cash out supposedly being 30 million plus all the other deals and of course income he has had throughout the past year. You would think 50 million might be in his realm of income for the past year or so. He has now responded to a Hassan tweet to kind of lightly confirm how much he has paid in taxes. Very quickly, here is him talking about paying taxes on $50 million.
I didn't even know how to do my taxes when I graduated high school, man. Let alone understand how much money I have to pay in taxes at this point now. I don't think people will understand, and this is like, I mean, this might sound, I mean, people are going to take this the wrong way, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. I understand that having money pretty much is the number one comment people are going to say about what I'm about to say. Well, at least you have money. Do you know how much it blows if you make, let's say, $50 million, that 25 million of that literally gone in taxes? If you're not, smuggling it out of the country in freaking bank accounts. I really want people to try to actually picture working your ass off for a shitload of money. Let's just say, let's just keep using 50 million because I think that's a pretty solid number, right? And then then the government is just like, hey, we're gonna take 25 million of that, state and federal, right? But right, like instead of like, because dude, like I'm one of the like the 1% of the wealth. I'm paying my shit. I'm paying, again, we're going back to the 50 mil. I'm paying my 25 mil. The company who makes a 500 million or a billion or 10 billion, and they don't pay shit because they know how to freaking, they have the web of, I'm just saying. If you get those guys, if you just make sure that they pay it, you don't have to raise me. Anyways, my wife FaceTiming me, and I love it. Yes, I'm done. She's literally, it's Tyler, stop, Tyler.
And now just a couple weeks later, it's actually Hassan tweeting, streamer Ninja paid approximately 33,000 times more in taxes than the president did. And in case you guys were curious, this is after rumors surfaced that apparently Donald Trump only paid $750 in taxes. 750 times 33,000 is just shy of $25 million in taxes, to which Ninja does reply, almost accurate. So pretty much nearly confirming, with the math being broken down, guys, 24 million in change in taxes is what Hassan says Ninja paid, and Ninja says nearly accurate. So I think it would be fair to assume that Ninja is paying double-digit millions in taxes and probably approaching that $25 million figure, kind of alluding to and almost confirming what his previous story was of paying taxes on $50 million of income. It's just crazy. Obviously, I'm not going to get into the politics of this, but it is pretty crazy to see one of your top gaming figures out there. And when you cash out early from Mixer, yeah, part of that goes to the man. In fact, like half of that goes to the man. I understand that a lot of people are going to be upset when he first complained about this. And yeah, it comes off in a very not so likable way. But also, I just want you guys to picture for a second. Picture you or me, we make 50 million in a single year, and you got to write that check for 25 back to the big guy. Can you imagine the pain that would cause you? I mean, yeah, obviously you're wealthy, but still, imagine the pain. Either way, guys, speaking of some big numbers out there and some big money makers in the Fortnite scene, I would not usually talk about this unless I could tie it in to a story like that of Ninja, that being another gigantic Fortnite earner. If you don't want to count Ninja as a Fortnite player anymore, at least consistently in that scene, one of the top Fortnite earners in the entire world annually would be a guy like Bugha, by the way, just 17 years of age, and not just talking about his $3 million World Cup victory. Ever since then, what Vayner Gaming, his agency, does claim is an additional $6+ million in deals, meaning the last year or so, Bugha has made almost $10 million ever since the World Cup win as well, which is pretty incredible to think about. So we got some top earners out there and some other top players gunning for those top earners and their dads. It was actually a TSM pro known as Kanata. I've talked about him in the past few weeks, given his supposedly rumored permanent Twitch ban, maybe trying to get some other Fortnite players banned. It's just, whenever I cover Fortnite drama, it's interesting storylines. This one does continue, as he is now called out Bugha's very own dad as cringy, as well as being a leech. As he says Dorf Dad, if you guys don't know, Bugha's real name is Kyle Giersdorf. So when he says Dorf Dad, he's referring to Bugha's very own dad, is the cringiest dad in the universe. Imagine leeching off your son's success. That effing bad. Holy crap. And I don't even think I want to break down this argument very much, guys, in trying to... if you're a pro player out there and you're going to target someone's parents, I'm probably not going to agree with you in most cases out there, this one included. If you guys want to check out that tweet, a variety of replies out there, I would say also agreeing. Why are you tweeting this in the first place? Speaking of which, it's a parent out there who has raised his kid. His kid found sudden success. I don't know what you expect him to do, not be involved whatsoever. I don't know particular instances that Kanata is actually referring to, but I will tell you this, when it comes to banter and jokes, or if this actually is you trying to trash talk someone, whenever you instantly target someone that is not that person, like you go after their family, it's just, it's a little cringy. I wouldn't suggest it to all of you guys. If you're trying to fight someone or banter with someone, typically leave it between you and that person. Don't bring in the family members. It's probably not going to go well for you. I will say, obviously, Fortnite scene very young, Kanata very young as well. I would just say professionally wise, if I was TSM and I see my own pro player going after some other pro player's dad, I cut that off, cut that, say, no, nix-nay. What do you guys think about that, though? Yeah, I don't cover Fortnite drama too often, but when I do, it's certainly, it is interesting. I'll give you guys that. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy, all right? Drink that water, drink that coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Take care.